And these are the questions that Jaya Saha has basically been asked. Now, Jaya Saha is not a celebrity. She was a manager and a talent manager associated with Kwan, but she's become in many ways the face of this list of WhatsApp chats with some of the biggest stars of Bollywood. The Narcotics Control Bureau has questions and it has interrogated Jaya Saha multiple times, but these are the questions for Jaya Saha. Where did Jaya source the drugs from or the CBD from? Did she make money from these drug deals is another question that she's been asked. What exactly happened at these Bollywood parties which she attended? What are Jaya's relations with Riya and Shouvik? These are the broad questions that Jaya Saha has been asked during interrogations by the Narcotics Control Bureau so far. Okay, I want to go across now to Ashutosh Mishra. We've got a full team covering every angle on this story so far. Ashutosh, Jaya Saha emerging as, central to, relations with many of these big stars. Her conversations with Riya, her colleagues' conversation with Deepika Padukone. She's already been interrogated multiple times. What is the current status on that front, Ashutosh?
So, well, Shiv, as you can see, it's a bad weather here in Mumbai, and the water is really turbulent as far as Bollywood and A-listers are concerned.
Yeah.
So clearly, we have seen the kind of peddlers where first nail and then reaching out to Riya, Shouvik Chakravarti, and further now another A-listers. A number of those celebrities are being named. So here, right behind me, at this NCB guest house, as we know, there was incident at NCB headquarters. So now it has shifted to another part of South Mumbai, where the Narcotics Control Bureau for last 5 hours have been questioning Jaya Saha. And also we know that there are many other names which emerged from Enforcement Directorate list. Then the WhatsApp chat were nailed, the phones were cloned. Further WhatsApp chats emerged, and all those 3 years back, these WhatsApp chats are now nailing and raising fingers towards Deepika Padukone, Sara Ali Khan, Rakul Preet, and many others, including Namrata Shirodkar. So clearly, these questionings are going to be very important, because as far as NDPS Act is concerned, the statement given before the agency is going to be very crucial, because that somehow in particular section is also admissible in the court. And on that basis, remember, even in the case of Shouvik Chakravarti and Riya Chakravarti, NCB did not approach them directly, but they first established the link. There was purchase, there was consumption, but very significantly there was also facilitation, which was a commercial use of drugs, and that was somewhere under 27A, a most serious offense, and that was non-bailable, and perhaps why you still see Riya and Shouvik Chakravarti remains to be in judicial custody and not getting bail. Clearly, as far as A-listers are concerned, Jaya Shah is going to be the epicenter of these A-listers. What we know that how these PR companies like communication works. For our viewers, they should understand that celebrity, there in Bollywood, there is no free lunch, there is no free service. From using a Twitter handle or to attending any event, any publicity, there is always a chart, there is always a strategy. And these companies like All Communication, where Jaya Shah worked, Dhruv is the CEO of the company, they decide this strategy. So when you see these celebrities endorsing anything on social media, tweeting anything about government scheme or about NGO, it's always well decided as per the strategy. And clearly, to who their clients, to have them as a partner, this seems to be another tactic to provide them drug supply, and that now emerging another cartel where the NCB is making.
So this nexus is very interesting, Ashu. Thank you for joining me with those details.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.